Hi Dad, have you been here long?
Good morning, Kayla. Have you had breakfast today? I just came in and I think I'm going to have breakfast alone.
Yes, Mom said that you are late at work, and it is not known when you will come home.
Exactly, with my work, it never works out to leave on time.
Tired as usual. Well, today you will have the opportunity to relax.
Of course, I will try to rest a little, because you know that today we have a family holiday, the 20th anniversary of our wedding.
Yes, of course I remember everything. You and Mom have been waiting for this day so much.
Today we will have a lot of guests, my work colleagues and of course relatives will come.
I think it will be very interesting. You probably came up with something original with your mother.
Of course we are going to surprise everyone with an interesting performance. I'll tell you a secret that the main number will be our dance.
Well, you and Mom have always been distinguished by ingenuity and creativity.
We rehearsed for a long time, it was very difficult for me, but I think we did it.
My brother and I have also prepared a surprise for you and Mom, but you will find out everything in due time.
Thank you, Kayla. I have no doubt that you have come up with something really grandiose.
I have a conversation with you. Do you have some time?
Of course, anything and any time is for you. What would you like to ask me? Do you want to buy yourself another dress in the latest fashion?
No, Dad, it's much more serious here and I've been wanting to ask you about it for a long time.
Well, ask me, or I'll probably die of impatience. Is this what you want?
The fact is that I have been friends with a boy from a parallel class for a long time.
Well, that's about what I thought you wanted to tell me. You're already 14 years old, quite a romantic age.
Just let's not be ironic on this topic. We are very serious.
I am absolutely serious. I am not indifferent to the fate of my daughter. How long have you been friends?
Yes, for a long time, for 3 whole weeks. I think that this time is quite enough to get to know each other.
Well, as you can see, although for the present it can probably be considered an eternity.
Anyway, I was going to ask your permission to invite my friend to our holiday.
You know how my mom and I treat you and always try to understand you, and we want you to treat us not only as parents, but also as best friends who will never wish or do anything bad to you and to whom you can always turn for help and be sure that they won't leave you in the lurch.
I understand all this and that's why I'm turning to you with this request.
Of course, dear, because Mom and I care who and how you spend your free time with. We will be glad to meet your young man.
Thanks, Dad. I knew I could always count on your understanding.
Have you already talked to Mom, or am I the first?
Yes, Mom would like to meet David.
Yeah, that's the young man's name, David. And what can you say about him? What is he like?
I think you and Mom will like it. He comes from an intelligent family. His father teaches humanities at the university, and his mother is an art critic.
It's very interesting, but how is he studying and are there any plans for the future?
It is no exaggeration to say that he is the best student in his class, reads a lot, is well versed in modern music and ancient philosophy.
Well, I may remember something else from ancient philosophy from my university days, but in general I am pleasantly surprised.
I'm sure you'll be impressed by David. He is a very interesting person, intelligent, kind, wonderful conversationalist. You can listen to his stories endlessly.
Well, let's look forward to meeting David. I hope we all like him, including our cat Leo.
Thank you, Dad, for understanding. Have a good rest before the arrival of guests to be in all its glory and charm.
I hope that Mom and I will be irresistible today. And now I will leave you for a while to come back again with new strength.
No one even doubts it, until the evening, and I'll call David right now and let him know that you and Mom will be glad to meet him.